procrastinating because I've not made the time for myself to explore that as a venture.
Yeah. Well, in like 30 seconds without getting too deep into it, I know that since we're in the AI world,
Yeah.
like in insurance, we're using it every day. We're using it a lot.
Yeah.
We use voices like Scarlett Johansson voices.
Yeah.
Like just eager salespeople that have the demeanor of like Grant Cardone, some of those people.
Yeah.
And we use it to call our prospects. And
Because it's a familiar voice to them.
it's a familiar voice, and they carry the excitement and knowledge base
Yeah.
that we're looking to use. Because we have like, I buy probably 300 leads
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah.
I just have them call.
Yeah.
And then I have them ask just a few qualifying questions.
Yeah.
And if obviously the lead wants to move forward, then they transfer them to a live agent. But now you only really need to read like a 30-second bit, and yeah, you only have to read like a 30-second bit, and then there's this program that can just take your voice. And then once you find, if you want to put your voice to work, I mean, find that target market
Yeah.
and then just have it do that. You just got to read 30 seconds. You don't have to literally go in a studio anymore,
Yeah.
which is the crazy
I
part.
don't know how I feel about that. It's incredible that that's possible,
Yeah.
but yeah. And of course, I mean, I've looked into voice acting and all this other stuff. Evelyn is into anime,
Right.
and she's like, you'd make the best cartoon villain,
Oh, yeah. You absolutely will.
etc., etc. I've had very peculiar requests over the years
Yeah.
from men and women alike.
Crazy. You want to do 15 rounds?
Where?
Yeah. 5 rounds of top rock, 5 rounds of tops and drops, 5 rounds of, I'd say, traditional footwork,
Yeah.
and let's break it up into. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm mathing 25 rounds.
Who you?
Yeah, and then 5 rounds of your definition of footwork,
Okay.
and then 5 rounds of just complete rounds. That's 5 different categories. I picked the wrong mix. This one's a little too slow.
Peace, everybody. What's up, Ken?
If you were mine.
Big shout out to my man DJ Lean Rock. We gave you this shot 20 years ago in Boston.
Thank you, sir.
Compared to the Lost
Thank you.
So
for
I went to a Marine Corps ball the other night,
Yeah.
and there's always people.
Doing it.
I mean, there's a dance floor. There's always people dancing. I was outside grabbing some water or whatever, and Evelyn is like, she's like, babe, come inside.
Yeah.
They're dancing. She's like, people are trying to break.
Yeah.
No, mind you, I'm in a tux
Yeah.
with shiny shoes on. So I refrained. But I was tempted. It was tempting. And I was like, what would I do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I call these my calibration rounds,
Yeah.
just to make sure that I know exactly where my tops, my footwork is,
Yeah.
where my center is. I'll probably use the first 2 out of the 5 rounds per category, just finding the bounce.
Yeah.
And then the next few rounds, I'll focus on shape. And then the last round out of 5, then I'll usually put steps and patterns in it. But the first 2, they're usually just defining the bounce.
But they still robbing and pimping. But it's more change compared to hip hopping. And did I mention millions because of lip hopping? Trips, expensive gift shopping, quick driving, men's cheap seats, limited bitch got lunch.
But the whole time that I was contemplating doing it, I was like, if I was to, what would I do?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Everybody got paper, words of power. The president, the hot teacher, the government, watching all of those who loving it. They wanna
And what crossed your mind?
loving it, not knowing that most
Zulu spins. Windmills always comes to mind.
Of course.
Because I think people, they're like, oh, he's breakdancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like to the lay person, I was like, what's the most recognizable thing that someone could do that people would say, oh, he's breakdancing. You know what I mean?
Use this 5th round, and what my answer would be to like, what would I normally do?
Yeah.
Is think of packaging. There's a beginning, middle, and end
Yeah.
to every single round, right?
Make it definitive.
Yeah. So if you have Zulu spins as that main thing,
Yeah.
then that has
How do
to
I
be-
get there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Levels.
Right. The way that you enter,
Yeah.
even if it's with a bunch of casuals, boom, you walk in,
Yeah.
feel the music. My main point is gonna be those Zulu spins.
Yeah.
And the way I finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Let's make it to the second category. This is round 6, tops and drops. We just pulled up in Amsterdam before the main battle tomorrow. For shits and giggles, the pre-party they have a tops and drops battle. Play with that level change, because eventually we're gonna move down to footwork.
Yeah.
So all these freezes you normally do top here,
Yeah. Bring them down.
there's nothing cooler than seeing tops and footwork that look nearly the same. Just an immediate carryover. Ah. Yep. Try playing with this one. Find some hooks that you'd normally do on bottom, but do it on top too. So if you went down here,
Yep. I recall that.
yeah.
So y'all perform that legendary style of speak.
Yo, that's for real, that's the city of Phil. Walk the hill, fucking hill. Start the audience, keep Phil.
Yeah. Fresh. Try that same thing with hooks again. Find a different way to get in and out of it. For example, I'll go boom, ka, boom, ka,
Yep. Nice.
Fresh. Ooh, yep. Woo! Let's do one more of tops and drops.
I like that.
Oh yeah! Very nice. Cool. This one we're just gonna do what your perception of traditional footwork is.
Okay.
Imagine you're giving someone a tutorial or giving some definitions of what footwork is supposed to look like.
Oh, okay.
No need for top rock. Just get straight into it. Focus on just form, centering yourself. Yep. Shapes. Consider your hand placement. Because when you do 6-steps, you're not going like this.
Yeah,
The most efficient way to get from point A to point B.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Cool. Round number 3, decrease the amount of steps and just focus on the music. Less is more. Nice. Very nice. Round 4, consider your environment Simulate as if you and I were battling next to each other.
Yeah.
Opponents that way. Just footwork. Very nice. Whoa. Fresh. Cool. And round 5, directed at me.
I remember to breathe.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, round 1. This one's your own foundation. Everything that B-Boy Hyper has refined. All your ideas, concepts. You can do sweeps. You can do threads. You can do leg work.
Endurance. Find it.
Yeah.
I realize I hold my breath. Like, almost the whole time.
Shake the left, shake the right.
Fresh.
We have a saying,
Yeah.
we say slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Fresh. Same idea.
So I need to slow it down and find the beat.
Shake the right.
Yeah.
Mostly. Now listen good.
Yeah, if someone took a photo of every single step that you're in the middle of,
Yeah.
the picture should look good.
Yeah. Nice. Oof.
I'm not saying you should taste it and quit. I'm saying, please.
Very nice.
I'm not saying you should taste it and quit.
It's round 3. Fresh. Woo! Yeah. convince yourself that your stamina is the same as round one. Round one. This sequence. Think of that beginning, middle, and end, and finish tight with that freeze, whatever you pick. Just thinking out loud, I'm gonna pick Zulu spins, for example. Start in. Feeling it. See where he's going. Okay. Bring it down. Basics. All right, I'm comfortable. Zulu spins.
That looks like breakdancing.
Yeah,
He's breakdancing.
without breakdancing. Breaking without breaking. Fighting without fighting. Yeah. The next main move I'm going to think of are 6 steps. So without drowning it out, what can I do to highlight that I know how to do 6 steps?
Yeah. Seven, 8. Sick. Feel it.
This might get a little existential. It's more of an advanced one. So we know what it's like to battle in front of someone, in front of a camera. Let's change the perspective from the cameras here,
Above?
now above.
Yeah.
Of course, you want to see compass type of moves. Show that you know where north, south,
Yeah.
east, and west is.
Because that's a thing.
Yeah.
Camera from above.
Yep. Woo. Yo. Fresh.
Holding my breath the entire time.
I run round 5 of your own foundation. Just bring yourself back to where your feet are.
Yeah.
Trying to find it. I hear the baseline like kind of creeping in.
Yeah.
But I don't hear it anymore.
Not sick.
Yeah. Fresh. We're on our last 5. I think we can do this one together. I think you can brainstorm it. It'll be like 30 seconds. Normally I do 10 seconds of top rock, 10 seconds of 6 steps, 10 seconds of push-ups or burpees.
Yeah.
With a 20 to 30 second break. I'll follow how you want to spice it up, but let's do a 30-second one. We'll just do this for 5 rounds. Because I think you got something cooler than push-ups.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Well, there's no can't. There is no can't. If you want it bad enough, just go get it. That's yours nugget for today. If you want it bad enough. Nobody cares that you only slept a few hours. Nobody cares that was a choice.
Yeah.
Nobody cares that it's 5:48 in the morning. That was a choice. If you want something, go and get it. The only person in your way is the person in the mirror. Let's go.
Want to start at the minute mark in 20 seconds? Top rock for 10 seconds. 6 steps for 10 seconds, then push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Might as well, just go. Wherever it takes us. 6 steps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That was perfect timing. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Like a spider.
Okay.
Different angles.
Ooh, I see, okay. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay.
Tucking the elbows into the hips. Different positions. Get the hand out wide. Keep one in close, keep one out far.
That sounds good. We'll start again in 3, 2, 1. 6 steps in 3, 2, 1. Spider push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Six steps in 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Push-ups. Ooh, okay. And I think we're done. Is this round 4 or 5?
This is 4.
Three, 2, and 1. Top rock. Three, 2, and 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, and 1. Last one. Three, 2, and 1. And down. And push-ups. Feet wide. 3, 2, 1.
Tired, boss. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You get to feel the burn. You get to set your lungs on fire a little bit. Nothing is a have. People often talk about choice like they have none. Most of the problems that people have, they get to have.
Indeed.
And I think we take that for granted sometimes. Because people prefer to spend their time complaining as opposed to finding a solution. Put that in your pocket. Hooey.
That was nice.
Yeah. So, the other day, Evelyn was like, what's the responsible thing to do?
Yeah,
About the trip.
of course.
And then you sent me those other itineraries. And I'm like,
What is the responsible thing to do?
So, remind me again when you all leave Manila. 16th, 15th.
I think it's 16.
Lima, we have a very special edition of Style Masters. We have the homie Sonic and Beefunk dropping super fire.
And there's like 2 back-to-back flights,
Yeah.
I believe, that our family and friends are taking
Yeah.
from Manila
Peace.
to Boracay. Boracay.
I met some friends for lunch yesterday, and his girl was Filipino.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, we've been there, blah, 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 blah. and she told us about the different tiers.
Yeah, the different stations.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Lean Rock for these mixes.
Big ups, DJ Lean Rock. I would be quick to place emphasis on my previous abilities, because we tend to do that a lot.
Yeah.
In life, I used to be able to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And one of the things I told myself is I'd never want to be the person that says I used to
Yep.
anymore.
Never.
And because I used to say that I used to break dance. And I'm pleased to be crossing the threshold, or to have crossed that threshold,
Yeah, you're doing this shit.
of not having to say I used to anymore. I met a fellow when I was in Brazil,
Yeah.
and he actually brought it up. I didn't. He brought up that he used to break.
And you're like, oh.
I'm like, huh? And we talked about a couple things, and because I think we have a tendency to vet people.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, who do you know?
Yeah,
Who do
of
you
course.
this? What do you that? Blah blah blah. What moves are you talking about?
At least gauge, right?
Yeah, right. And he's like, air tracks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
You're in it?
And I was like, you were in it.
Yeah.
And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah.
as we do, right? I was like, damn. I was like, I never had air tracks.
Yeah.
And then I thought about myself. I thought about, at some point in the future, being able to do air flares, right? Like,
Absolutely.
and I was like, I don't have a reason to not get there. It doesn't matter if it's when I'm 50. But right after talking about that, he goes, he's like, yeah, and then he's like, I'm too old for that shit now. And I was like,
All right, that gauged where he was at.
I was like, I think I'm older than you.
Yeah.
And then I told him about Mel,
Yeah.
learning, told him about the people that we saw in Austin,
Yeah.
right? I can't remember his name right now, but the gentleman that's in like his 60s, that was out there doing all the things.
Yeah.
Told him about the big boy that was doing head spins and all that stuff. And then he shared that he got into a bad accident. And I was like, I can see that, you know what I mean? And he's like, on my whole left side, he's like, so I chose to stop because this hurt and that hurt and so on and so forth. Because I was definitely leaning in the direction of don't use age as your excuse.
Yeah. A fatal accident can definitely,
A near fatal accident can definitely
yeah.
change things, to say the least.
Yeah.
And I was pretty impressed at my ability to not lean into that and just let him be
Yes.
where he was at, you know what I mean?
Damn, look at you.
And then he was like, oh, he dropped a person's name.
Yeah.
And you already know my opinion of this person. He was in Austin, right? And in my opinion, I won't say any names, but he's not the cleanest.
Okay,
out there.
I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah, you know exactly who I'm talking about, because it's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
So he's like, I love this guy. And I'm like, huh, cool. I don't. You know what I mean?
But he's up to date,
Yeah. He's with the times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's with the times.
but hinders himself by saying
You know what?
he used to.
Then where I dialed back a little bit again is when he was like, oh, because I brought up the Olympics and the lack of Red Bull's involvement in the Olympics and the quality that I perceive from the outside looking in of what Red Bull does versus what happened at the Olympics.
Right.
To include my ignorance about the judges
Right.
and not knowing who they were, but accepting that I'm not necessarily up to par with
Right.
who is leading the industry in terms of being subject matter experts about breaking. So So I was like, there are certain people that in my brain, if I was the Olympic Committee, that's who I would want on that panel, right? And there would be names out there, and I mean, everybody has their opinion of certain people because of whatever's happened in the media and whatnot.
Right.
I can say some of those names as well, but I think Cujo should have been a judge.
Right.
I think, right, like there's certain names that solidified for me personally, that were not present or not even involved,
Right.
that I think should be mandatory. You know what I mean? And there are people and they are people that I believe that are still with the times,
Right.
but still are part of the foundation of, if you want to call it, modern day breaking. Also, it saddens me that the Olympics is coming back to the United States, to LA of all places,
Right.
and there's not breaking. You know what I mean? That saddens me a bit because I think it would have opened the floodgates
Oh, for sure.
for so much talent. You know, because I do think, I mean, I guess from the rest of the world, it might be fairly easy to get to certain places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I feel like there's so much untapped talent just in this hemisphere.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like even in the last Olympics, there's people that are insanely good that just train underground that just don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want any part of it.
Yeah,
And they're the craziest.
yeah.
Have the craziest athletic ability, intellect, approach to it, but you know they have different values,
Yeah,
and they're like, I'd rather keep it breaking.
I looked at,
Not that it's not breaking up there,
yeah.
but yeah, some
But
people
keep it
prefer not.
in its roots, right? Like,
Yeah, purists.
yeah, right. I remember looking at, man, I haven't dug super deep, but I've seen different versions of you since we've known each other. And the version that was in Austin was a very different version from what else I've seen in certain places. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I don't think, especially because of the way things went at the actual Olympics,
Yeah,
I don't think you would have gotten out of it what you may have been after.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And that's me from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? I'm not in your head, obviously.
Yeah.
So I find it very interesting.
yeah. No, I totally agree. Like, what's up, man?
Morning.
Yeah, we could dive deeper into that.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Good.
Oh, you were working this morning. You were working this morning.
Yeah.
Warm, I can tell.
Yeah.
You're like, lean. You look super lean.
Let's go
And I
over
can
here.
tell you were sweating all the.
No, this one was more recovery.
6:03.
Really?
I should leave responsibly by
60 minutes. and-
Yeah.
6:30. Let's use this time to
Hell yeah. Crush it.
show you my calibration exercises. Let's do the healthy and responsible thing. I'll take that mic, thank you, brother. Alright, George Anthony's gonna get ready for his first class of the day. Sorry if you hear all that rumbling. Let's put this mic back. Alright. Let's do a battery check. Where are we at? 11%. This is a responsible time. Do a quick battery change. Alright, let's use this time. I feel like I'm pretty tuned in with my foundation. Now let's do some power and blow up warm-ups. Just get the whole body involved. I'm gonna start with, I wanna hit that split splits really quick. Some stretches that'll help out first. Then we'll start pumping. Move over this way. Just this year, out of the last 6 to 8 years, I've been navigating through some lower back pain, thinking that I would just consistently pull a muscle in my lower back area to tailbone. I remember in 2012, I got too hyper, too excited after a jam. Tried doing a one-hand air flare. I threw it, put my hand down, and then instead of being able to catch into the flare from the one-handed, I just slammed my tailbone into the ground. Ever since then, like, my back never felt the same. But I had many years of just intense training, not really focusing on my trunk, not focusing on the surrounding parts like my hips, you know, my mid-back. It was just always everything else but that. And I found out this year, after I was able to start my insurance company, be in the insurance industry, finally get health insurance for the first time since, you know, I was a dependent on my dad as a kid. So it's been about 11 years since I went to the doctor. And this year was the year I finally went. You know, I got a baby, I have a family on the line, so I have to make sure that if I'm gonna provide, I gotta take care of myself first. Before it was like, maybe if I get like, you know, a brand deal sponsorship, or I get a good sponsorship as a b-boy, full-time b-boy, eventually my health insurance will get taken care of. But no, I had to find my own means, another means of making that happen. And once I was able to do that, then yeah, I got an x-ray, got an MRI, got UCSD, physician and radiologist help. And pretty much what they were telling me was I have a fracture in one of my lower areas down here, and I have stenosis, something like that, where one of my vertebrae, if you look at the MRI, all of them look clean, they all look white, they all look good, and you look at the lower back and it's just, looks like dust. It's deteriorated, and at this point it's not really reversible, but I can, in contrast, have a very healthy lifestyle, take care of myself, and work on the foundational things around that, so I'm good. But yeah, now I have to be, I'm glad that I know, because, you know, it's not more so a functional thing and it's going to deter me from growth. Now it's just, how do I navigate around it? How do I navigate through it? And making sure that I can do that correctly. So yeah, probably the first few weeks I was super sad. I was like, I'm going to retire from breaking. And this was just like a couple months ago. I was getting a little too dramatic about it, because finally I had professional help. I was able to see visually through an MRI. But I was definitely really sad that first month that I found out. And I'm at peace with it. You know, if it was the case where it's just going to deteriorate over time, and, you know, my breaking career is never going to be the same. I'm not going to be able to do the power moves and things that I love doing. I guess I was going to accept it, but thankfully I had good influence and I have good people in my life that can at least ground me and be like, dude, you're still good. Just eat right, just break right, just train right, and it'll be fine. So I'm okay. I'm excited that I can still do this. I can still feel good. It's funny because when I'm in motion, that's the least when it hurts, but when I'm laying down straight, that's when it hurts the most. I have to have a pillow underneath my knees, or I'll wake up super sore. My wife hears me grunting all the time just getting up. But after speaking to the MRI specialist, he was just telling me, kind of gave me Grim Reaper vibes. He said, you don't need surgery now. You're still really young. You're still going to be young for the next 10 years. But unless, you know, you can't control your poop and you can't control your walking, or your feet and your, you know, all those things start tingling, then we can have surgery. It's almost like the ceiling of this wall has come crashing in. That's what's happened to that area, and they would just need to create space again. So, yeah, I mean, I'm on the fence whether, say, after this current season of life, that I could just knock it out and do the surgery, so I don't have to battle through it, or consider that it may exactly be just the same. So I'm unsure. The long-term quick fix part of me is like, once I'm finished with this current season, which is the end of the year, right? Celebrate my wedding, clean up a lot of finances on the business and personal side. Personal side's doing better, but clean up the business side. You know, that process, I don't want to take myself out right now from work, but perhaps maybe second quarter, if I could do that surgery, maybe this line of thought will make it easier because I could recover really fast. Thankfully, like when I'm training, I can still recover really fast. I'll have a tough and really difficult training session, and then just 2-3 nights of sleep, and I'm back to normal. So I'd want to use that type of youth to my advantage. So I don't know, that's where I'm at. So anyways, let's do some of these stretches. Stretch some of this. Now let's start warming up, distributing weight onto your arms, carrying height, activating every part that holds my arm and my body up. Yeah, I can feel that lower back. Simulate the same throw I would use at an air flare. Feel that weight and feel that support that I give my lower back here. Like in this position, my lower left back, this is where I can feel the pain. So as long as I can warm up and ask this area very nicely, I'll be okay. Let's throw it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's just get used to holding this. Ask nicely. I'm gonna make sure my peripherals are aligned. I can see my feet, I can see my hand, I can hang directly over. Just bring it here. Get some spatial awareness, hold this foot. Cross here. Feel that weight distribution. Feel down here. Grab this foot. And let's swing and bring it over.
Alright, so I want to see these two guys that are very special to me right here. Venus and Magic.
Same thing. This is my dominant side. 3, 2, 1, throw. Throw it to this side. Same thing. Touch. Cross. Hold. Angle. Let's go again. I'm going to swing this foot. Bring awareness to making sure that this leg will still help me stay up and keep the height. While we're here, let's warm up dead man's.
All you do is this.
Let's go the opposite way. Center yourself. My legs could be a little more controlled. This side I'm comfortable.
Foundation. So it's an honor to have you both here. I just want to start off and talk about your introduction to hip hop. Basically, what's going on in Toronto right now. People that you guys have heard from.
Yeah. I mean, people, I think, who push through usually end up being the ones that give people. Who push all the way through all this. Because it's like,
let's warm up some of those angles.
You know what I mean?
Want to warm up the hips. Not too tight.
Oh, nice. What was it? Yeah.
Okay, warm up the height of the hips. Super important for all of this. We'll sit here in an L. Back straight. No banana in the lower back. Engage all of it. Go up here. Neighbor. Keep the hips up. Let's move this. Let's do 3 on each. Go further. Let's go over here. Same thing. Quarter. Last one. All the way.
Let's do a little more twist, a little more
Quads.
Ken Swift in the place to be. Big shout out to him. Lean back.
Oh, I was like, she did
Shout out to my crews Uncomfortably Fresh Underground Flow, California. USCB boys. All the family and friends and chosen family I got along the way throughout breaking. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my baby. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for my baby. It was so damn dark. Alright, let's get into some handstand control. I want to do some flares. About 10 minutes. We'll crank through this. First thing about handstand control, I'm going to focus on the pump. Get some cartwheels in, some Nike freezes, L kicks, that whole sequence. The first thing, let's just get calibrated. Where's the center? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get that center. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Thighs stay perpendicular, no, parallel to the ground. Couple cartwheels. So many different ways to do cartwheels, but this is the way I find, 1, convenient for doing in small places. 2, helps control my air freezes. And gives me an idea of where my body's at, how my hang time is. I bananaed my back a little bit on that one. Clean. There's a photo taken at any moment. Form should be good. Nope. Try again. Try again. Let's do one more each side. I think today we'll just leave it at a couple air flares, some flares, and a couple blow-ups. Let's do L kicks first. That feels good. 3 on the other side. Again. And 3. Let's get some Nike freezes. Hold that picture. This opposite side. Oop. And now let's simulate the thread we're gonna do. Now let's run it upside down. Let's do it on beat because we're here. Again. Go again. Do that kick first. One more time. Water. Switching to just this one. Alright, do as many flares as it takes. Just get the height, weight distribution. This is my last bit of prep. What the heck? Why did I do that? then later in the week, ease into bringing it up. Let's get it.
Those look super warm.
Yes,
Yeah,
it doesn't hurt, which is amazing.
those are smooth. Those were smooth. Here, like, speaking of.
Amazing things.
You're like 20-something-year-olds doing this. Phenomenal. Got a little more grip when they on the downside of this side. Just do get all grip. We have more grip on this side now. Yeah.
Let's get 5 consecutive air flares before we leave. 6:27 is perfect timing.
The only sucker is so dead.
Sun's coming out. It was so foggy this morning.
Yeah, a little more grip on the front side there. Good. Yep.
Shake to the left, shake to the right. Put your hands on your hip, let your backbone slip. Now listen, girls,
Okay, switch.
talking loud. When you get to do it, you're gonna be proud. Sing it out.
Five before we leave.
I'm not saying you should taste it and quit. I'm saying
5 air flares. Again.
I'm not talking to just a few. I'm talking to you. I'm not saying you should taste it and quit. I'm saying
Focus on this. About left leg.
Living out of a hotel. Because it's too big to building. So we were packing and unpacking and doing all kinds of things.
Where are you staying?
We stayed at like a Hilton partner. Actually really nice. Like a little plumbing, little kitchenette. There's really got 2 stools for that. And then obviously the cat.
That's the most important thing.
For like $50. I was like, it's really good in that. It's right by the
I did not expect that.
I was actually super impressed. Wow.
It's just 5.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Because that was like, we got pack up mean everything. She's like, everything. And then I go back and check much later. A third of what we backed up didn't need to be back. So I was like, okay. How long is the meeting? 3 days. Yeah. Supposedly it smells like plastic tops that they put the wind out, but they tell you the whole building. So it looks like a carnival or a circus. You know, it looks like a giant. All the little stripes.
Let's check the memory and battery check. Batteries at 75. Recording. All right, cool. Last 5.
So it's something today, this morning.
Let's go.
There you go.
Air flare and then flares. Maybe not. Some nice tape. Okay. I said I'd do 5 before I leave. I have to. Just walk. Easy. Just do 5 and you can leave. Push. Finish. 6:35.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yep, like that.
Do 5. Oh, I'm saying it out loud. 5, and then you're good to leave. It's all mental. Be present. I'm standing outside right now. It's just mental. Just do 5. Walk through it. Your body's warm. It's the best time to do it. Okay. And just finish with flares at the end, honestly. You got it. Okay. I have to be responsible with my time.
It's real close, yep. Just like that. Perfect.
I got 2.5 minutes left to pack up and go, or just go. I'm gonna stay. I better hit this shit. Just do it. Pacing back and forth. Okay.
Gotta get you to face the mirror. The opening. All of it. Gotcha.
Okay. Didn't hit the 5. I think I can. I believe it. Okay, let's do it. It's a little frustrating, but that's okay. Showed up today. Peace out, guys.